Hi, welcome to my episode of the new pack for The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. If you're new to my channel, let me introduce myself. Hi, how are you? I'm Fitzsimmons Plays. It's a pun to my married name. I'm still new to making Let's Plays. I only have a couple episodes up for a Hunger Games series, so if you are interested, please go watch them. I apologize ahead of time for my voice being so soft in those episodes. As I said, I'm still new and I'm not used to talking into a mic, and my mic is also new, so I'm still getting used to how it works, but I think I'm starting to get it down. But anywho, this episode is to review any new stuff in CAS from Jungle Adventure, and I even plan to make a character when the review is over. Unfortunately, I already recorded this episode, but in the middle of recording, my computer decided to restart, so nothing got saved. It's a bit disappointing because I wanted to go into this with a blind eye and experience everything for the first time, but instead I will go through everything that's new and say which is my favorite and what was the disappointment. But I've been so excited to jump into this pack ever since I saw the trailer for it. I honestly haven't been this excited over a Sims 4 pack before because from what I saw in the trailer, it reminds me so much of the Sims 3 World Adventures, and that was my most favorite pack, only because I'm personally really interested in archaeology, anthropology, different cultures, different religions and mythologies, and so just different countries in the world in general. And there are so many beautiful places I wish I could see. In my opinion, in World Adventures, Egypt was the most fun because you got to dig for buried treasure and go through tombs and find a mummy and get cursed. And it's like Jungle Adventures took everything good about World Adventures and put it into The Sims 4. At least that's what I hope. So I can keep going on and on about how much I love mythology and all that, but that's not what you're here for. You're here to see a CAS review, so let's get started. But first, I want to say how cool this menu screen is right now. Oh my god, I just love it so much. It's like you got some buried treasure over here, and she's looking for gold, and looks like you're underground, you know, some sand or dirt is falling through the ceiling, and you got this guy over here, and you got these little bugs that like to crawl on the wall. And I just find it so cool. So let's go to a new game and create our character, or go through the clothes first and then we'll create the character. Okay, so I remember there being actually more stuff for the female and not the male, and there's no new walks or anything, no new voices, but as you can see, she's already wearing this hat. But let's just take that off her for a moment and look at the hair. So from what I believe I remember is, yeah, there's only 4. So you have this new hair piece, I think had it in black before. So it's just kind of like seamlessly transitions into another color, and I thought that was really cool. And you can see that it changes with the different hair color that you pick. And I found that to be really nice, really interesting. And then for here, it's the same kind of style, but a different color. Like, this looks really beautiful. And again, it seamlessly transitions into another color. And I just thought this was really well made. Ooh, that's pretty. And black. And then we have a headband. Let's see, I can't remember if the headbands, yep, the headbands change colors, which is pretty cool. So yeah, headbands change colors, and then you have this kind of a headband. And I think, yeah, these change colors as well, which is pretty cool. We also have some hats to choose from, but we only get 2. So I kind of made a comment saying that this is kind of like Indiana Jones style, and you can pick your different colors. And this one kind of, every time I see this hat, the safari hat, it always makes me think of the, and I like this color a lot better, it always makes me think of the hunter from Jumanji. But unfortunately there are no new accessories, and I will show you Jungle Adventure, no accessories, and unfortunately, but I wasn't really surprised, no new makeup. I'm actually not liking that makeup on her, so I'm just going to take that off really quick. And I'm going to take off the hat as well. So let's zoom out, take off the necklace, zoom out here. I'm actually going to go ahead and take off her tattoos, just so we can get a better look at the clothes. And I'm going to take everything else off of her. And we're going to go into styled looks. And I believe there's 4 different kinds of styled looks. And I thought this one was kind of cute. I could definitely see like a tourist going through like the world, you know, the new world that we have. Or like going through the beach or something. I remember this one being my favorite one. I really like this one. Our other one was this. At this one I definitely see somebody going through the beach. You have this one, and this one I really enjoy because, you know, we're going to be making an explorer to go through the new world. And this is definitely something I would imagine them going on, or wearing on their adventure. And this one is kind of cute. It's not really my favorite look, but because it's not really my style. But, or maybe it is, but not for what we want to go for this time around. But I could definitely see myself putting a sim in this outfit, and I think it's really cute. But I think that's all. Yeah, and now we're going into laundry day stuff. So let's go into shirts. Let's take off accessories really quick, and the shoes. So we actually have quite a few new shirts to choose from, which I really enjoy. And we saw this one and the styled looks, but you get some different colors in it, and you get ones with designs on them, but you also get ones that are kind of plain. And I remember making the comment saying that I kind of don't always like the plain stuff. It depends on what I'm going for with my sim, but I think for what I'm thinking about for the sim, I kind of want some kind of texture to her. This one I was not all that crazy about the design, but they do have different kinds of designs for this shirt. You have something like this, and it comes in different colors. You also have ones that doesn't have the design down the middle, which I kind of like. But yeah, I don't mind this one. It's just not one of my favorites. This one is kind of cute, and I can definitely see a tourist wearing something like this. The only thing I don't like is like sometimes you get something like this where this pretty design doesn't stand out so much. Everything's the same color. I didn't mind this one so much because there's different shades of blue. But it's like I kind of like something like this where this little design will stand out, and having it all the same color just kind of makes it look a little too plain. And this one you have a lot of plain colors to it. But then you do get ones like this that have a little bit of a design to it. Remember this one I didn't mind so much because I do kind of like purple a little bit. And I thought that was a pretty shade. But then you get something like this where I thought, oh, I could definitely see somebody on like a beach somewhere wearing this shirt or at a tropical resort or something. But then you get this. It has like some little bit of design here, which is really nice. That's about it for that one. And then you get the one that was shown in the styled looks, you know, typical adventurer vest, which I thought was cool. This shirt I really don't care too much for. I don't really mind baggy clothes all that much. I just don't like where the bagginess is at. I guess maybe it's the sleeves. I don't really like puffy sleeves. But that's just me. And sometimes the colors are just, I don't know, a little weird to me for some of these shirts here. But I do love these bottom two. I just really like these style of shirts a lot. For this one, as you can see, they're mainly plain, but this one, you know, the scrunched up version of it, which I enjoyed the most, so I would have to say this one's my favorite shirt. You do have some texture to it, which is really, really nice, or some patterns to it, I mean. But I do believe it's only these three, so a reddish pink, a blue one, and a gray one. And I don't mind it that much, but it's still a nice shirt, and I really enjoy it. Going into full body, I believe we only have two. So not a whole lot to choose from. Yeah, we only have two. And this one we saw in the style choices. This one we did not. And I thought this one was really cute because you get some variety of color in them. Especially like that one. It's a really nice dress. And then for this one, I can't really remember how many there were. 4? Yeah, 4. Okay, so this skirt kind of makes me think of the shirt that I didn't really care too much for, and I don't really like this floral design. And like you can see, you get some different colors for them, but then you get into something like this, which I think is actually a pretty cool pattern. I also really enjoy this one and that one. And then you get some plainer ones, but the ruffles have some different colors, which I thought was a really nice touch, and it's really pretty. Yeah, this one doesn't have too much to it, but the purple is a nice touch. Same with this, the orange is a nice touch. And then we get some shorts, which I really, really love. I love the tie to them. And you get some different colors, but what's nice is that the more you click on, each one has a different belt color. And I thought that was really nice. And then you get some pants over here that just come in different colors, but then you get the pockets. Some of them have a different design, and I think that only happens for a few of them. You get those, and that's it. Just the 3. But since we're going for an explorer look, I really, really enjoy these pants because of this little pouch we have. And I can just see her like sticking her camera in there, you know, or like a bug repellent or something like that, just to keep her stuff in there so she doesn't lose them. And you get them in different colors, just plain, no texture to it or no pattern to it, but that's fine. Then we go into accessories, and we do have at least 2 accessories. Yeah, so we get a new bracelet, and it only comes in 3 different styles. And we get some leggings, which I really like. Oops, let me take the pants off so you can see. Which I really like. Each one has a pattern. Like you have this little floral design, which I actually kind of like because it's not overly done, in my opinion. But yeah, you got different patterns in different colors. And I thought these were actually really cute. And I actually really like this. Okay, and then unfortunately for the shoes, you will see is we only get one pair. And I thought that was actually a little disappointing. But I actually do really like this design, and I can see myself wearing these. And they just come in different colors. Another really cool thing that I found out is I don't really go to the teens that much because it's pretty much just the adult clothes. But we actually do have some stuff for kids. We don't have a whole lot. Let me check out hair. I don't think I checked out the hair last time. Okay, so yeah, we have no hair. We do have a llama hat. Which is super cute. And it comes in different colors, or plain. And no accessories for them. But we do actually have, if it'll let me do it, thank you. We actually do have 2 new shirts. And this has the same pattern on it, but it comes in different colors. And this one comes in different colors. Or a plain, and you know, and then the pattern one as well. And I thought it was kind of cute. And let's check out styled looks really quick. So this is super adorable. Ooh. Oh, we only get one. But there's no full body, and no pants, no accessories, and no shoes. So not a whole lot for the kids. But we do actually have some stuff for the toddlers, which is so cute. So let's see, any new hair? No new hair, or hats, or accessories, which is fine. I didn't expect a whole lot for the toddlers, but look at this shirt. I love this shirt so much. You get a little bird, you get a flower, a heart, leaves, a llama. Oh my god. A sun, another bird, and then a bunch of birds. Butterfly, and a bunch of flowers, and then you get the same shirt that you have for the kids. But there's no new pants, accessories, or shoes. So going back to adult form, we will look at the guys, and I know I already said, surprisingly, there aren't that many choices for the guys, but we do have some new hairstyles. So you have these 3, which was the same for the women, but you have this hairstyle, which I actually really like. I just love the layered waves to it. I don't believe, yeah, there's, what was that? Last time I clicked facial hair. Okay. Yeah, no new facial hair. That was probably from a different pack that I just haven't played around with. We get the same kind of hats, no accessories. I think that's the one thing I'm kind of disappointed about, the shoes and the accessories. But we do have some new shirts for the guys as well. So he's got a vest look and he's got a jean look that was the same for the women's. He's got this style vest. I didn't really care too much for this sweater. And then we have this kind of, like, it kind of makes me think of like a tourist shirt in a way. The only thing I don't like is this. I just don't feel like it fits, but that's just my opinion. Let's go into styled looks really quick. So yeah, we got this with the shirt that I don't really care too much for. We got this adventurer look. We got this look, keeping it casual. And a story keeper, which is actually, I like that look. This is really nice. And I think, oh no, we have one more. And we have this, which I'm not too crazy about. And then we're into laundry day. There's no full body. And we got some different kinds of jeans here, all in different colors. These that it had the different style pockets are also for the guys as well. As you can kind of see here a little bit. And then he's got the same kind of jeans, you know, with the pouch. And he's got the same kind of shoes and all the same colors that the women had. But like the women, no accessories. Let's go into child. And let's just see here. Okay, so he's got like a little vest that he could wear. No full body, no new pants, accessories, oops, or shoes. And we go into hair, no new hair, and we get the same kind of llama hat. We go into toddler. Super cute. No new hair or hats. And we get the same kind of shirts, no full body, whoops, went too fast, pants, accessories, or shoes. And we're gonna go back into female because I do want to create a female explorer for you guys. One other thing that I do want to show you, there are no new traits, unfortunately, but we do have 2 new aspirations. And one is in knowledge, and you could be an archaeology scholar, or you can be a jungle explorer, which I thought was really cool that they did add something new. Kind of wish we had some new traits as well, but in all honesty, I'm not really sure what they would add. But I think that concludes this review. So I really hope you enjoyed it. This was my first time reviewing anything, and I do plan to make a review for any new stuff that would go into the house, and includes yeah, just any new stuff for the house, and a review of the new world, the Dorada, I believe it is called. So be on the lookout for those. And if you wish, please check out my other episodes. And I believe that is all. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys!